The time is 11 o'clock on this late Thursday, May 11th, 2017, and it's time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday, May 11th, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11 o'clock, and top story on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday is President Trump told NBC's Lester Holt that the FBI was in trouble, that he was going to fire Director JP Court regardless of any recommendation. Salt Lake City, the Mormon Church, the biggest sponsor of Boy Scout troops in the United States, announced Thursday it is pulling as many as 185,000 older youths from the organization as part of the Definite Soldiers Old Scattered Black program. Microsoft has had a great time with mobile. Well, to get debated whether or not when it was phone is finally dead, Microsoft is certainly ready to move on. Air photos from Orange County Sheriff's Department health coverage shows several great white sharks in the ocean just outside company on May 10th. North Korea demands that the U.S. hand over the would-be assassin of Kim Jong-un. On evening of May 7th, Emmanuel Macron took the stage of the Voice of Celebration at the Court of Global de Paris. At Pyongyang, he just became the youngest person to win the French presidency with Beethoven's Ode to Joy blaring from the Sun speakers. Federal authorities on Thursday had searched the office of a political consulting firm in Annapolis, Maryland that has worked with the Republican candidates locally and nationwide of student in 2014 on allegations of fraudulent fundraising practices. After she was convicted on Thursday, Corinne Brown, a former United States representative from Florida, said she disputed her jury citizenship with seeking new trial. Immigration and Customs Enforcement has said that Thursday that investigative branch, along with other law enforcement agencies, has arrested 1,378 people across the United States in recent weeks over what officials called the largest crackdown. Washington quarterback University poll released on Wednesday showed that President Trump has approval ready to back down at a fall advancement mid-April. At a town hall meeting in Wilmington, on Wednesday, U.S. President Tom McCarthy was covered by an angry consumer with banned now to know that the Republican health care ability to help right would affect rape victims. Melville Foundation Awards and Mansfield UR Student Scholarship and Hernandez fiancé to speak on Dr. Phil's show. 12 Historical Preservation Awards handed out by the city of Attleboro. Rentham Police House taking the public's help in finding someone who was allegedly taking pictures of children waiting for a school bus in Neverland. President Trump saying he aligned this month of tax reform and infrastructure after Wire released the tax plan last month that didn't include the funding for transportation projects. Freeborn mechanics caused a $4 million damage that could have sparked a mid-flight fire while Barron. One of the planes in the Air Force One fleet that federal investigations found. By common optimization and NASA's Hubble and Spitzer space telescopes, researchers found that the atmosphere of the warm Neptune and exponent had P26b. China is taking another step to its space exploration program, started a trial center for a permanent moon station. Science students have removed the cabinet to simulate life in a lunar environment for up to 200 days. Smell the thing it goes, and on a strong sense, on a low nose clips only, our ability to see the world around us, the side of music and feel the touch of the caress. New hepatitis C virus infection in the United States nearly tripled between years 2010 to 2015. Now, number of new nationally reported infections with virus swelled from 815 to 2010 to 2014 cases in 2015 highest rates among. In the second is an illness caused by eating parasite contaminated fish received in one of the Western countries where eating sushi and raw undercooked fish and seafood dishes have gained popularity according to the report published. Avocados are widely known for praise and taste, personal health benefits, or across the board, only man time for the medical world find a reason to scare commercial raiders have according to science synergy sending home cooked off, the doctor said. Peter and now, look at New England as a report. River, Massachusetts, just right now, roof fire report a small explosion. Report of fire. Peter Channel time is 11:04 on this late Thursday night, and it's time now for traffic and transit report. Let's study off anywhere the commuter rail. Looking good on the subway and the ferries, they are all looking good. Okay, take a look at highways and byways of New York City. First of all, 95 on the southbound side is between Bronx and the George Washington Bridge. 95 on the northbound side of George Washington Bridge is packed up. Lincoln Town and westbound side is slow. Midtown Tunnel, slow both ends, FDR Drive on the northbound side. It is slow between Brooklyn Bridge and the southeast Manhattan. Brooklyn Bridge and the Brookbetter Tunnel on the eastbound side. It is slow go. 278 slow movement after the Long Expressway in Brooklyn. 678 on the northbound side, slow between 27 and Grand Central Parkway. Long Expressway slow both ends up and the Queens stretch. Interstate 87 on the northbound side, slow between Bronx and up around the Hudson River. 95 on the northbound side, slow between Bridgeport Stafford. 91 on the northbound side, it's slow around Route 95 on New Haven, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, also after Route 8 and Warburg. 8 on the northbound side, slow around Route 84 Harvard, Connecticut. 91 on the top northbound side, it's slow around Interstate 84 Harvard, Connecticut. 84 westbound side, also after Interstate 91 Harvard, Connecticut. 91 on the northbound side, also at 291 up in Harvard, Connecticut. Mass East. 195 westbound side, also at Route 95. 95 on the southbound side, also at downtown Providence. 290 eastbound side, also at Route 190 in Worcester. 91 on the southbound side, also after 291 in Springfield. Mass westbound side, also Westfield. 290 eastbound side, also at Route 190 in Worcester. 7 express on the northbound side, it is. On both ends, it's back to between Dorchester and downtown Boston. 7 express to southbound side, back around Quincy. 120 southbound side, also at Route 9 in Wellesley. Mass westbound side, also at Newton Corner. Mass eastbound side, also around Lowell, all the way at the Lawrence. 230 on both ends, back between 93 and 45 up in Lawrence. Everton on the northbound side, also at Nashville Stretch. Interstate 89 on the northbound side, also 11 Hampshire towards Vermont. And all the way 59 on the northbound side, also 7 Quebec towards Montreal. New York State 3 eastbound side, also at Schenectady. Peter Channel News Time is. Peter Channel News Time is 11:06 on this late Thursday night, and it's time now for our weather report. There will be a low risk of heavy rain will bring localized better flooding, mainly student highly flooding. There are also risk of a wooden burst to be needed along the Plymouth Coast, Cape Cod, and Downs. Okay, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. Tonight, mostly clouds about 43 degrees. Light off wind. Friday, slight temperature showers before 7 a.m. Then a slight temperature showers at 2 p.m. Mostly clouds about 58 degrees and off about. Friday, 7 bars at chest page to 20%. Friday night, mostly clouds about 40 degrees. Light east wind. Saturday, temperature rain may after 3 p.m. Mostly clouds about 37 degrees and covered. Becoming east wind 6 miles an hour. In the afternoon, chest page to 30%. New percent less than 7 inches possible. Saturday night, rain may after 7 p.m. Then rain can be every time. So on 45 degrees. Northeast but 7 to 10 miles an hour. Chest page is 9% for Sunday. Rain before noon. Then it's just like between noon and 2 p.m. Rain can be every time. Saturday 53 degrees. Chest page to 8%. Sunday 99. Chance of showers. Mostly cut about 46 degrees. Chest page to 50%. Monday 8. Chance of showers before 3 p.m. Mostly cut podcast about 46 degrees. Chest page to 30%. Tuesday, most of the podcast about 49 degrees. Wednesday, most of the podcast about 56 degrees. And for Thursday, podcast about 82 degrees. And currently in Dalton, it's 47 on overcast. And Dalton is overcast at 45. And Metro overcast at 43. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday night, May 11th, 2017. Good night with a good positive, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. More important. I hope you all have a good night.